Yo guys, it's Dylan with Double Shots, and today we're going to be doing another seasonal prediction on Madden 22. This is the first game for the Christmas games that are going to happen on Christmas Day. There's going to be two games that are going to happen on Christmas Day. This is the first one, and that's the Cleveland Browns versus the Green Bay Packers. The second one's the Colts versus the Cardinals. Before we go any further, if you guys like our content, then smash that subscribe button. We're actually going to do a Christmas challenge. Can we get up to 460 subscribers by Christmas Day? Or on Christmas Day. Make it a Christmas present. But 465 by the end of 2021. Give this video a like. Comment if you want to see something else. Now both teams, Cleveland is 7-7. And Green Bay is 11-3, leading the NFC overall. Now for the quarterback stats as well, for passing touchdowns, interceptions, and QB rating. Baker Mayfield. 13 passing touchdowns with 7 interceptions with a 90.1 QB rating. While Aaron Rodgers on the other hand has 30 passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions with a 110 QB rating.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon punching it in from the yard.
So Green Bay gets a touchdown.
Packers take it right down the field and score.
And on this one, they're probably going to be up 7-0. Yep, they will be up 7-0.
Extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there.
And also in week 14,
That was because the defensive front, they won that battle.
on week 14, like 2 weeks ago,
They used great leverage
Justin Herbert
and stacked
became the first ever quarterback to get back-to-back 30 passing touchdown seasons
the middle.
to start off his first 2,
Slow his pace or change direction.
seasons in his career. Or in other words, a quarterback's career.
Mayfield off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we
In the next play or two, we will be going to the second. And on week 15, we actually saw some blowouts as well. Not blowouts,
they've got to figure out a big
upsetting losses as well.
try and gain that yardage back.
The
6 yards is the pickup, and it'll lead to a 3rd down.
the 1-11-1 Lions beat a 10-3 Cardinals team, which now the Cardinals are 10-4 and the Lions are 2-11. They're still last place.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
I could have tried to blitz them.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go on that game there. Rashawn Gary picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen.
The Texans beat the Jaguars. Oh, there's a fumble. Oh, he's got that one.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return from Brown's TD. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good.
It is 7-7.
In quarter number 2.
Don't normally see those types of plays when I'm doing predictions on my own. If you guys want to know the final score of that Lions and Cardinals game, the Lions beat them 30 to 12 only. That also meant the Cardinals have lost back-to-back games for the first time this season.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. The last possession.
I've said it multiple times and I'll say it again. If you want to make it far into the playoffs, you gotta lose a couple games. Not in the playoffs, but in the regular season. So that way you can learn from your mistakes. And don't make those mistakes again in the rest of the regular season. And if you do ever go to the postseason, don't make those mistakes in the postseason. It happens.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
But the Chiefs, on week 15, they barely beat the Chargers into overtime.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
I might just run that. Well, it's automatically stopped, but oh well. All right, I'll go down. 2-minute warning.
1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Ooh, nice grab. Or catch. So that means that would be considered first and goal, but because I'm at the 10, I don't know if I'm a couple inches away, but you know what? We'll do a goal line.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now a handoff to Dillon.
And I will regain the lead as a 13-7 lead for the Packers.
With his second touchdown here this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be.
Oh, if he would have been still standing on that one, he could have probably got a touchdown on that one.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And Cleveland will call their first timeout with 1 minute and a second left in the first half.
To throw again on second down, Mayfield.
Oh, I left him open.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Mayfield's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones.
But you want to know another thing I'm excited about? I'm excited about the playoffs because it's coming up real soon, in about a few weeks, with the wild card. I think the playoffs are going to be interesting. My dad actually thinks that it's gonna be a repeat of Super Bowl 55, but the Chiefs will get payback and they'll win Super Bowl, and the Chiefs will win Super Bowl 56. I don't know. What if we saw Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl? Patrick Mahomes has come back. He was sluggish in the first half, but now he's back to where he needs to be. He's back to the Patrick Mahomes we all know of. Oh, that was almost intercepted.
And his kick is gone. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep
Now Cleveland does get the ball in the second half to start off the second half. Ooh, a nice return. 34 yards. Hail Mary? Let's go for a Hail Mary. Why not?
Set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
Let's go deep. Hail Mary. Caught.
And this is caught. Mercedes-Lewis.
But that won't do anything because we are going to the second half, or in other words, to start off
Here in Lambeau with the Packers.
the third quarter.
Time constraints. We fast forward to the beginning of the second.
So that means I will be kicking it off to start off the second half.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Heading back out, Baker Mayfield as we call out our play. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
7 and 6. Scratch that. 7 and 7.
Stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Now keep in mind, Cleveland is still in the hunt for the playoffs as we get ready to go into Week 16. And now there'll also be 2 more games being played today. You have the Washington football team and the Eagles and the Seahawks and the Rams.
And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Tate throws it out.
This one winds up to be incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the 50. Packer pressure and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Now Mayfield. And this one is incomplete.
Unfortunately, they will have to punt it back to Green Bay.
Third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And here's Rodgers on the return. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now a play fake.
Oh,
Rodgers.
I played fake. Who cares? I still got a first down though.
Let's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
This play will end the 3rd quarter. You know what? I'm just going to let it run down. I'm going to let it run down. So we are going to the 4th with the actually close game. 14-10.
Extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 3rd down, here's Dillon, shooting through the defense. It's a run to run now. And they move this all the way.
This will be a 1st and goal down at the 9.
Rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I ain't seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they will get this.
And I will get a touchdown. So that means the score is 20-10.
A.J. Dillon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead.
An easy an easy extra point attempt is good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st and 10, Mayfield, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
I left him wide open. Yeah, he's wide open. But at least I didn't let him go to the end zone and him getting a touchdown. That was probably a big play. That's a big play for Cleveland to stay in this game.
These aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone.
Fumble.
And this is going to be Packer football. The big man get the oxygen.
More like a touchdown by Green Bay. High, slowed down to the point. That got tackled. But who cares? 2-minute warning it is. If I would have ran a little bit faster, I probably would have gotten the touchdown.
Football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Dillon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
This game is probably going to be locked in by the Green Bay Packers. 27-10. Looking to make it 28-10.
connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18.
And it is 28-10.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a
1 minute and 36 seconds left in the quarter.
We get a look at the Packers defense as they work their way into position. They have played a really good game. They're just looking for one final stop here and celebrate this victory.
And if you're on offense, you don't want them to have that satisfaction. You know that you're not going to win the game.
They're going
But
to
you don't
call
want
no huddles again.
those big grins on their faces, so you want to come up with something right.
They're calling no.
Some type of big play to
Yeah, they're.
get that good.
But that is intercepted. Yeah, that's game. That's game.
Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Let's just run the ball.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act. That interception, good way for them to end it. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
This will probably be.
Pick up a 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
This might be the final play of the game. At this point.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to take this across.
So you know what? I'll just let it run to the end. I'll let it run to the end. 28-10 is your final. So let's look at your quarterback stats, as well as 149 yards for Baker Mayfield and no touchdowns. You're saying no touchdowns for no passing touchdowns. That's probably meaning, passing touchdowns in that. But Aaron Rodgers has 112, yards. So that is it for now. Like I said, 28-10 is your final. Do you really think it's probably going to be like that? No, it'll be a different score than that. We'll do the second part of the Christmas game on Thursday for the Colts and the Cardinals. But again, if you guys like our content, then smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Comment if you want to see something else. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.